Hello, welcome back to Handsome Debater. And as the title suggests, I'll be talking about why watching gay porn isn't really gay. Now, I know this is a controversial topic in the community nowadays, especially with a rising femboys and all that. However, I'm here to tell you that watching gay porn isn't actually homosexual, and I think, honestly, it should be done once a month to maintain peak testosterone. Okay, now for my first example I'll be using is, think about it like this. If you watch gay porn but don't get hard, does that not just prove you're straight though? Am I wrong with that statement? All that proves is that you're a straight male. So you can't really say you're gay if you don't get hard off gay porn. That's a fact. That's my number one thing, okay? Now, number two, I will say this. Gay porn has more passion than normal porn. Much more passion. And on this video, I feel like that will help your testosterone grow even farther. And it will make you more into, like the Romans would have sex with other men. You know what I mean? They'd have sex with other men in order to prepare them mentally for the battlefield. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's the same type of mentality. You know what I mean? You're like a Roman, basically. But the difference is, like, you know, like, you eat, like, McDonald's and touch your seats and shit. But that's besides the point. And for my third reason, I feel like gay porn, honestly, it makes you want to, if I'm being completely honest, I used to do this thing where it would be like a gay porn test. Basically, you'd like watch gay porn, like a clip of it, and if you got hard, like I mentioned it before, but that's why I think it's very essential. But if you actually got hard, that means like you are actually gay, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can watch gay porn and not be gay, though. Because if you watch gay porn but don't actually enjoy watching gay porn, it's like the same. Okay, let me phrase it differently. I think my phrasing is what's off here. If you phrase it as, I like watching gay porn, no, that's different. That means you're gay. Which isn't wrong being homosexual, but you can't you can't not say you're not gay if you like watching that. That's a fact. It's just how it is. You're homosexual. You're one of them, you know? That's who you are. Like, come on, buddy. But here's where I think I come to play more often. I feel as if, like, with gay porn especially, it's like saying, like, you could have sex with another man and not be gay. You really could, though. And I understand a lot of people be confused by that statement, but you really could have sex with another man and not be gay. Because it's about the intention. So if you are, okay, let me pose a scenario here. Let's say you were in prison. Okay, you're in prison, and someone puts a blindfold over you, and then the girl's voice comes in. She's like, "Oh, let me give you a hand job." Cool, right? You're like, "Oh, I'm about to get a hand job," right? But then, into the dark of the blindfold, the girl then leaves, and then you get jacked off by a black guy named Tyrone, right? Muscle fuck, you know, every 6'5", he's a fucking athlete, basically, right? And you open the blindfold, and instead of seeing, you know, your sperm on that lovely girl's face, you're seeing it on Tyrone, 6'4" Tyrone. And you came to that, though. Like, even though she didn't dirty talk to you, you still came to Tyrone. Tyrone made you come. That is also sexual harassment. I don't condone any sexual harassment of any kind. However, for this scenario, you must understand that man is not gay, though. That man getting jacked off is not gay because, and I will live by this, he is not gay because, as a matter of fact, he did not know that he was being jacked off by another man. It's the same scenario. It's the intentions. You know what I mean? You can't get jacked off by another man, and if you don't know it's another man, it's not even homosexual, because it's no longer homosexual, though. And I feel as if we keep calling things gay for reasons. People seem to be macho you're gay now. Like, what? There's lines and rules now, you know what I mean? Like, before, you could just, like you had to, like guys to, like, be gay. Now it's like, if you walk the street differently, you're gay. Like, we're putting too much emphasis on homosexuality. Man, I remember when I was a kid, I used to wear a pink bag full of people were calling me gay. Like, bro, like, it was a reliable bag. Like, what's gay about having a reliable bag? I don't know. I just find it ridiculous. You know what I mean? I find it utterly ridiculous because it's not even like, it's about like, I don't know, like, it's just more like, it's not, I feel like homosexuality itself, it's like, if you don't like dick, if you want to be a top or a bottom, you're not really gay. Like, you can, like, I'm a straight male, I can tell you another man looks handsome and not be gay as well. You know what I mean? It's like, you can really do that and still be fine. That's not where the issue really arises. The issue more so arises when you just generally like dick. You know what I mean? And that's not really an issue per se. It's more of just like that's who you are. You're gay. Like, you know what I mean? You know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get hard off gay porn, if you jacked off a gay porn, that's different. That's different. I can't lie. That's different. That means you're homosexual, which is fine. You can like dick, but you cannot say you're not homosexual for that, or bisexual, or panther, or one of the sexual. You're one of them. You're part of the LGBTQ community for sure, 100%. Well, that's for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm gonna see you next time. Peace. Like and subscribe and all that stuff for the next take.